gotten better since then, but I've been, like, my iRacing and everything else is shit because I've had shit for races on officials. Oh my, okay, am I not allowed to adjust the brake bias?
Should be able to, I did.
What the hell? Yeah, but I got a turn knob for my brake bias and it's not frickin' working. What the hell? Come on. It's gotta be a wheel issue. Oh, it's set. Why? Brake bias.
Been a minute since I've ran this course. Up, I spun. Fuck.
What the hell? It's not allowing me to change that shit.
That's gay.
Oh, I got a feeling I know what it is. Open up Moza, old bastard. But explain it why.
Alright.
That is because...
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Oh my goodness. Exit. Hopefully everything is going good.
Just got a good bit louder.
No, apparently everything on my frickin' wheel and everything just updated.
Oh.
Okay, reboot the app, you bastard. Okay.
Damn it.
I hate it when, like, everything on my shit had to be updated from the NVIDIA card to frickin' Moza today.
Ooh. Well, I mean, hopefully it should run better now, right?
It is. Okay, now I just gotta reopen it.
the fastest lap.
Cold tires.
Okay. Because I should be able to adjust my brake. That's exactly what it was. Okay, that's stupid.
What do you got your brake adjusted to?
My brake bias?
Wouldn't you
Yeah.
like to know?
I could divulge that kind of information, but for blackout motorsports regulation, I cannot do so without killing him first.
I was just gonna try and help you out here a little bit, but okay.
I'm at 50. I'm at 51, and I can't get away from it. I don't aim to be competitive. I just aim to have some fun.
51 solid. What? Where'd my car plug go?
Right, here we go. Going for the world record, boys. Going for the world record. Hit my marks, hit my marks. Give it a little chirp. Come on, fly, beauty. No, it never jumped. Oh, shit. Yikes. I got disqualified.
Wait, for real?
For real, I got disqualified.
Ow!
I got disqualified. Somebody had disqualified me.
None of us are admins in here.
Apparently my car exited.
That's fun. Fuck.
I got disqualified. Because my car rolled backwards on the track. Jesse,
What's up?
I need you to undisqualify me.
Alright, can do that.
Perry never put me as an admin, so I can't just do it myself. Guys, I did not set the world record. Apparently it's not a jump over that hill. Disqualify me.
You just hit the fastest lap.
I can't believe it disqualified me for that. You almost in there, Jesse, or what? Sorry to be a pain in the ass. I was hoping that was gonna be an actual jump. They said reckless driving is why they disqualified me.
Well, stop reckless driving.
It wasn't. I mean, it was perfectly safe. I mean, if you watch the replay, I was fully on the ground.
According to them, you weren't.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
I don't know if you guys watched the replay, but my car went over the fence.
Jeez.
You got a slow car.
Probably why they DQ'd you.
Go right.
Excuse me, Gabe.
Well, no, it's because it went backwards on the track longer than normal.
Oh.
However, the car looked fantastic. I mean, I got some airtime and upside down. Nobody can fuck up a car like me.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I went up and, oh my god.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. There we go. I went barrel rolled like 12 times backwards on the track. That's why.
Nice. Come on.
Every time we go to VIR, I have to post some crazy ass freaking rollover. It's my thing.
Well, just
Let's
post a couple laps and then bounce.
Ben, I like that that livery.
Damn it.
Is Ben not in here?
Ben might not be.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Hey, Toller, can your cart go around this whole thing?
I don't race on this track. I race on the kart track.
Well, no. Can your actual cart go around this whole one though, like this?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna let me do it, but like, yeah. It'll be a really boring lap. I mean, you're cruising about 60 on a big track, but I mean, like when you're on a small track, 60 is pretty wide open.
Why is being mean to me again? Alright, let's try to clear the fence again.
He's gonna get DQ'd again.
I'm waiting for Taylor.
See,
Taylor to pass,
160,
I can follow
spread
his
your
line.
wing. Oh god!
For what?
Yikes, let go, take the wheel.
You're waiting for what?
I said I'm waiting for you to pass, so I can follow your line.
Where the hell did I go? What the hell?
Or try to follow you.
I'm still on cold tires, so.
Car 1, just hit the fastest lap. 48.1.
Ben, really like your livery, man. That white and gold looks sick.
Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's that one?
Sorry, I was fucking with my mic.
You're good.
Hey Ben, I'm messing around again.
Say what now?
I'm messing around. I'm trying to find a spot where I can actually jump the track.
Alright, cold tires fucking stupid.
Yeah, you gotta give them about 3 or 4 laps to fire up.
3 or 4?
Laps?
That?
Yeah. Yep.
I can't even make it one.
Nonsense. It only takes one if you're pure of heart.
If you're what?
Listen,
If you're pure
my
of
heart
heart.
is so pure.
What the
that
hell
it
kind
just
of
fucking stops beating in turn 1.
what kind of Yoda shit is that?
Simply the truth.
Art must be pure, you are.
Pretty much, shit. Okay, well,
I mean, you do.
Car 17.
Oh,
just at the
God.
fastest lap.
Crashing I am.
47.961.
no, I just seen where my car went. It went completely into, hey guys, can you guys pull some parts out of the tree line? Please?
Yeah, but you ain't getting back.
It's not like
I'm
you
selling
can
those
use them.
bitches on eBay.
Thank you. Exactly. Thank you.
Well, it's for an Audi RS GT3. Just remember that. And
So that bitch has a fucking.
you better remember to go buy some edibles and/or some illegal liquor.
I don't know what do you use for a new next gen
Still
part?
there, hold your line.
Because that's all I'll be able to fucking afford.
Stay on the left.
What next gen part? Because just the fiberglass Oh god damn it! I can't fucking speak.
Wow. cold
Carbon
tires do
fiber,
suck.
fiberglass body or undershield is 75 grand on a Gen 7
Alright, so
car.
I'll pay for that. Those parts will pay for half.
I tried to stay with you, Dougie.
It was a valiant effort.
Cold tires didn't help.
Can't imagine.
Time to warm them up.
Car 17. Just at the fastest lap. 46.65.
God damn it!
Oh, you were good, Ben. I was sliding all over the place anyway.
Sorry, man, I had no idea you were there, so I looked up.
No, I was literally four wheel just power sliding to that last corner right there. I was trying not to hit you.
Yeah, I'm still on coldish tires.
Pit box in 10,
God damn it!
5,
Ah, I seen that one go.
3, 2,
Hey, we
Yeah.
Widen
got
out your
this-
entry a
this
little
is the
bit
beer
and
lid.
brake just a little bit sooner.
There's cussing going around. What's wrong with you fuckers?
Yeah. When you go through that kink right there, you want to be out as far
What's
as you
wrong-
can,
What's wrong with the cussing?
and
We
you
don't
kind of want
swear
to
in
brake
this
in that
league.
dip.
Bullshit.
Hey, my wife just threw money at me. I must be a stripper.
okay, punch it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or she's paying you to keep your clothes on.
Oh,
Probably.
thanks, Ben. I appreciate the vote of
That's fu-
confidence.
That's great.
Hope I'm going the right direction.
She's paying you to keep your clothes on.
Wouldn't surprise me none.
I don't know what's more fun. She's paying you to keep your clothes on, or you're not surprised by it.
Cold brakes.
Hey, cold tires on this track.
I mean, I'm on lap 5, starting on lap 5 now, and I'm still sliding. Of course, I'm in the Beamer too, so I know they take just a little bit longer to get fired up. The Porsche and the Lambo fire up really quick. They're good on the
Yes,
short
they
run.
do.
And the Aston does as well.
Yeah, they become like meta cars. but like the Beamer and the Mercedes, they take. We've noticed about 5 to 8, maybe 6 to 8 at some tracks to fire up, but they're more good, better, more good, better. Lord of mercy, I can't speak.
English?
They're more gooder on
English,
the
please?
on the mid to long run versus like some of the other ones we've tested. The Mercedes is just as good as the BMW is, but we switched from the Mercedes to the BMW because the Merc just it just, man, like if you just like even look at a curb, you get wheel damage, and
Nope,
it
I'm happy.
sucks.
I'm happy with that time. Get me off of this shit.
Why, you're not racing?
No, I have work, but I came in here to chill with you guys for a minute.
I gotcha.
You fart cannon, what are you doing? I thought you were gonna come in here and race.
I thought he's been trying to show me how he's gonna beat my ass that road.
I mean, you do have two. You are at 2 minutes and 4 seconds here.
So, how'd that race
Gabriel?
end up when you were faster?
That was not faster.
You were faster than me in every road race so far, and I still came out in front because you spin.
You know what?
You
Join it.
ruined your own race. Just
You
saying.
know what? You know what? Don't commentate on Saturday. Race at Sebring.
At Sebring? No, I gotta
Yes.
commentate. That besides the way races have been looking lately, I'll probably just stick to commentating because I don't like racing with clowns.
Last month's what was it? Coda? That wasn't bad. What are you talking about?
No, the road side of things would be great if I could, but I already said I was gonna broadcast them, so I'm gonna.
So Smith, enlighten me here. What is your race of champions exactly? Like what is that? I see you say like 10 champions. Does it mean like your race of champions is gonna be like next summer? After you wrap up 10 series?
It is a full year.
It lasts a whole year, Taylor.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It
I
is
was
10
like
10 championships you have to qualify in.
Cause you gotta realize he's doing it in all cars, like 10 different ones, and he's doing that like one league a week.
There is
Jesus
no
Christ.
league doing it.
I can imagine why.
There's only one league doing it, and I happen to be friends with them.
Who's that, Raul?
Exactly, it's Raul. And it comes from the Aceta Corsa platform. And put it this way, when I say my money is on the line, I mean it. There's gonna be about $1,000 in prizes at the end of it.
Alright, heading to work, y'all. Later.
See ya.
Yep, see ya. You didn't know that, Toller?
No.
One championship qualifies you in, but in the final championship, the actual race of champions, where the final championship is 10 races, all 10 championships, all 10 cars back again in that order with the track from that champion season.
As in what, like, what track would it be? Like the first track you race of the season, the last track, or one
Random.
of the
Totally random.
selection? Okay.
That's why I say, in my league, you will never,
No damage
you will
charge
earn a
claim.
championship. Like, no doubt, you will earn the championship. It's hard. I'll be back.
I'm gonna let you by. I'm on cold
Okay.
tires, so you're gonna be able to go through these corners faster than me.
You good? Gosh. Is that the Audi, Smith, that you're in?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
That's the break point.
No, it's not. Not for me, it's not.
You need to go that much more deeper into turn one. You probably broke 100 foot before you had to. I thought I was gonna slam you in turn one. Now it just really threw me off that you're racing the Audi. Like I haven't seen anybody race the Audi in forever. Well, part of the reason I don't get, because people still race the Audi in real life, but they got rid of the Acura because there's no factory.
Blue car ahead.
Nice. No more factory support for it.
Can I get more? Hey, can I get some factory support with this thing?
No, seriously, you can't race it anymore. Like in the officials in iRacing. That's why it just like blew me away to see you racing.
Why can't I race this in the officials?
Because they can only render so many cars, and you can't run. They decided that the Audi was the one that gets the chopping block. So like if you go into like an official and try and race, you can't race the Audi. But you can race the Acura, which is stupid. Because
Well, the Acura's the newest one.
yeah, but it's literally getting halted as a program. Like that's where like Toyota's new
I really wish
whatever it is. It's coming in. I don't think it's a Super. It's something like the GR.
GT3.
Yeah, there you go.
It won't let me register.
I wish you would bring out the Nissan GTR.
Hey,
There's a
anyone,
Nissan GT3.
anyone know how to fix this? It won't
It's
let me
not
register.
homologated.
It won't let you register for the race?
Yeah, it's like I'm just sitting on a loading screen for the whenever I go in with a Ferrari, but if I do the Mustang GT3, it loads up perfectly.
It's because you already loaded with the Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you load it with one car, you can't go to another.
That's gay. Alright.
Please find a better way to save something.
They are coming back out with a GTR again, though, but it's going to be a 4-door instead of a 2-door now.
What?
Nissan revealed pictures of it. It's going to be a 4-door now.
Of course.
Oh, that's just stupid. That's not even a GTR. That's like a hyped up grandma mobile.
It's like a
I have to
GTS.
find pictures of it. I have to try to find pictures of it, but it looks totally. This doesn't even look like the same anymore.
So like old
also,
school, like GTST.
Yeah, kind of. They're gonna get old school with it, but it was just. It's also just concept pictures of it too, so it's not like the actual official pictures of it.
Unless they're trying to make GTRs more accessible, in which case 4 doors is not bad, but
I
I
don't
mean,
think
what
it's
the hell?
that.
That kills it. That kills GTR.
I think that it's probably
some of the older
around
ones
the hype of the
four-door buck.
BMW. You know, BMW or like racing, they had like a last year on April Fool's Day, they had built a car or had a concept design and was like, hey, this is going to be like our new GT3 car, and it was a 4-door like touring M4
yeah.
GT3.
Well, they're actually racing that over at Nürburgring.
Yeah, I know they
It
built
just set the new lap time record for the Nürburgring new Ford Mustang.
Yeah.
6
Wait,
minutes
did it
and
go-
13, 6 minutes
Did it-
11, I think it did it.
Did it go faster than the Mustang did?
The new Mustang, the Mustang is the fastest one currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it beat it by like 9 seconds.
What, the BMW beat the Mustang by 9 seconds?
No, the Mustang beat the Corvette by 9 seconds for America.
Oh, gotcha. I thought he was saying the new
And
that BMW concept car beat the Nürburgring.
No,
I was
no.
like, do what?
No, the 4-door Mustang, I think it is. The one they just took over the Nürburgring, yeah. Smashed the record. For America, anyway.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Smith. Dang it, pick a lane.
I am picking a lane right there.
No,
I'm
you
picking that
can't.
one.
You can't pick all of them.
Why
Can't
not?
pick all.
Oh God, I'm
It's
going
a
around.
one-way track, and there's no lines down the middle. It's all one lane.
These friggin' tires pulled off on me. There's popcorn. I had
Well,
popcorn, and
Pick
they got in my wheel.
left. Pick left or right. Don't go left, right, back to the left, back to the right, and back to the left again.
You'll be fine. It's
It'll-
only practice.
Just take the fastest lap of the session.
Taylor, feel free to show up any Wednesday night and run PGR Cup Series.
Car on your left.
Oh, it was you that sponsored them, wasn't it?
Yes.
Was it you? Thank you. I will show up, be people's champ, and try and bust them up as much as I can
Excellent.
when I have chance. Any day I get to take flagship to Pound Town, I'll do it.
Excellent.
I will
Good
make
for
sure
me,
that I
too.
stay out of everyone's way though. Like I'm not gonna wreck anybody or take anybody's points away.
No, skip that, Toller. Taking the pound town for me, please.
Flagship's fair
Wow.
game.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do anything, I'll chop their nose and get them in dirty air.
They're the ones who knocked Blackout around in season 9. I still hold grudges.
Yeah, it was the same season I won too. That was a nasty season. I think that was probably the worst I've seen the Cup Series. But I think it was.
And that was the
because-
season I missed.
Yeah, I think
You missed out
seriously
on the
though.
right season on that one.
I think seriously though, because like, you know, I was with Doug, and we were literally like kicking their tail. Like, you know, obviously I had got to where I was won a couple races, especially after Indy. And you know, who else was on our team, Doug? It was me, you, Marty was on there, and who else? Harry. Yeah. And Harry had got to where he was having really good consistent finishes too. And it was like, man, like they started complaining a whole lot. They were like, you know, just going on and on and on about stuff. And it's like, dude, like you got your teeth kicked in. Just Just take it. Just take it like a man and be done with it. Like I don't know what you want me to do.
Quit whining
No, I
and
just
try and
didn't
learn
like,
something.
Right. Right.
I just didn't like it because every chance they got, they knocked my team around. I'm like, you little fuckers. It's not even a
Oh, yeah.
penalty.
Oh
And
yeah.
what I did, boys, my opinion, then all of a sudden I had Fleming on my frickin' ass, and it's like, fuck you guys. Oh, that's why they're not allowed in the blackout. That's why they're not really allowed in the blackout racing league.
Yeah. I think that's the
do
reason.
hold grudges.
I think it's the reason Jamie kind of threw the big fit that he did last night, because I like joined in and I was just gonna chill, and he was like, "Hey," he's like, "Join." He's like, "Join the race, join the race, join the race." I was like, "For what?" He was like, "I just join the race." He's like, "I want you to race." I was like, "Okay," you know, and I was like, "Well, I'll just do one off race. I'm not gonna wreck anybody, and I'll just see where I finish at, and you know, just kind of go from there." But then, you know, Perry was like, "Hey, like these guys are running points, like don't do that." And I was like, "Oh, you know, I totally understood." I was like, "Hey, look, I'll back off. It is what it is. I'll just back off and let it happen." But nothing would have
we
been.
like to go old school and leave 3 spots for you know, for local drivers to show up and race, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got that right. Hey, I think if you guys raced it, I don't know if Martin's was on the schedule this year or not. If not, Bristol or Charlotte would be the closest.
Negative.
Is Charlotte on there?
Yeah, Charlotte
Charlotte
is.
might
Last
have.
race.
Charlotte is?
Last race of the year.
Oh yeah, let me show up to Charlotte. That'd be my local track then on the schedule. Uh-huh. Give me a 1 spot. Charlotte.
Sorry.
I'll show up to
Are
Charlotte.
you able to run Richmond?
Oh yeah, Richmond would be a cool race. When is that?
I think it's 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now.
Okay.
I think you should be allowed to drive any race you really wanted. Like there should be a former champion provisional. They let Jimmy Johnson do it.
Yeah. Former champion provisional. Look,
Yeah.
that's
You
like
don't
what I
need
said.
to
I don't want to come run.
We already got one
like,
Jimmy Johnson though, and that's Jamie. So you'd have to be Tony Stewart.
That's fine with me. I show up, tell you how bad the car sucks, win the race, get out and leave. Or finish top 3 or top 5 or in the fence. Nothing. Look. Here's the thing. Like if I'm running first and Doug's running second, or if Elliot's running second, or you know,
Just had to say
I don't know,
Doug's running
you know.
second, huh?
Well, no, I'm just here's what you ain't let me finish that, Doug. You know, if somebody like that's running second, I'm pulling over and I'm gonna let you guys win because y'all are running for points. Okay?
No, I get what you were gonna say. I'm just saying you just had to say Doug in
Hey.
second after
Doug,
last
okay.
night.
Yeah, Doug in second. Wait, what happened last night?
You didn't see?
Huh?
No,
I
it was bad. It would have been a different. It would have been a totally different scenario had that one caution after Marty caused would not have came out. Scoville would have won that race.
Yeah,
It allowed me to
there
get
was
top 10.
PGR would have finally locked out the top 3. I had all the telemetries on that race.
What I'm talking about is that I got passed on the last lap by Cody Keller for the win. And I
Yeah,
finished
that
second.
That was a bummer. I was rooting for you, buddy.
Oh God, I didn't know that. No.
You didn't race it clean on the last lap anyway. That was the dirtiest last lap I've ever seen.
I mean, Cody didn't do anything on the last lap.
No, back behind you guys, like it was freaking chaos. It was nuts.
I will admit, I might have been a bit more aggressive than I normally am on that, but I had 4 fresh tyres and I wanted the top 10. And I was at the back.
Nope.
Hey, well, you mean you got to go for it,
was
dude.
good.
I wouldn't blame you
Gotta
one
hang
bit
him
on
out.
that.
It was still good watch. It was all last lap incidents. It was like, okay. Oh,
I didn't spin anybody out or anything.
No, I thought you got spun out or something though. Ben did.
Yeah, that caution what brought out the last caution was me getting yeeted out to the infield. by a bad push from 2 cars behind me.
I would have had a clean race last night, but then Scoville had to go and get taken out and just parked it into turn. Not his fault.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'd pull over it and let you guys win, but if one of them jack wings are behind me, nah, we ain't pulling over. We ain't pulling over. I'll slam the brakes going across the finish line so that way they can see me with my brake lights on.
I knew I picked a good one.
Depends on how far ahead I am. I may stop Smith on the front stretch, and you may see me backing across the finish line. You know,
That's
really.
That would be a
really
network
hurt feelings.
first.
Yeah.
I actually am considering a rebrand.
What is that?
I'm
Changing
actually
the
might
name?
rebrand the network.
Well, yeah. I mean, I knew he would get a new name, but I'm just saying, like, what are you going to rebrand it to?
Chaos Racing Network.
No, I was thinking something about Velocity Entertainment, but I think I gotta look into branding to see what's available. Something that incorporates Smith Media in with it too. Full on, once they got Suno and ChatGPT and everything, I'm basically producing my own shit with a little help from AI.
Is anybody doing Majors 24 this year?
Heard about people doing it.
This will be my first year doing it.
Is that a different platform or is it all on iRacing?
Yeah, it's on iRacing, but Major Setup Shop runs it every year.
You're gonna have that, and then the way they really sneak in the official race is 6 dash or cash it. Yeah, that looks like a wreck fest to begin with. So in the GT Endurance Challenge or whatever it's called, they try and sneak in. They move it to 24-hour races from like 6-hour races each year. And during the summer here, they're gonna have like 6 24-hour races like every other week. Or they're gonna have a 24-hour race for 6 weeks every other week. And that's how they get in the Le Mans race.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Because Le Mans is licensed through R Factor to I think through 2028 or something, and iRacing can't get the license for it. So yeah, so that's how they sneak it in.
The officials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Me and Brandon Smith and Jesse and who else do we have on the team? We ran it. Ben and Liam, and we had a great ass time. It was such a fun event.
Yeah, especially when I tried to call you at like 3 in the morning. 911. 911.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going back to bed. We were.
I crashed the car like what 6 times in my stints.
Yeah. Brandon didn't do too
I
good.
didn't have it the second go around. Like the first stint I did with you guys, it went great. Like I ran my 2 fuel runs and ran great, but.
I said I was ripping. That GTP felt amazing around there. Best car to drive around Le Mans.
I do need we got Tarcisio and me going into some officials, I think, which I got
nice.
Hopefully.
Good man to have on your side.
Yeah, but on top of it, I want to put together an actual endurance team that enters every major event.
They've almost become silly.
We next one coming up though is 6 hours at Watkins Glen next month.
That's where me and Tarcisio are going with the Ferrari.
Ferrari GTP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to drive GTP at Watkins Glen as well.
Did you hear about the big slowdown there now through the bus stop?
Yeah, they're wrapping the barriers with tires and stuff.
Yep.
And turn 1's getting a barrier and coming out of the horseshoe. Turn 5, is it?
Yep.
Personally, I think it's about time.
I think it's good to limit the track limits in certain sections. I'm surprised they did the turn 1 stuff. Because it's going to be hard to stay.
Well, you look at some of the shots I saw the other day about people talking about it. And as they go through turn 1, like on restarts and starts and shit, there's nobody on the fucking track. What's the point of having the track there? They're just gonna get the next out of it.
Well, I'm wondering if you're going to see somebody just overcook it into those barriers anyway.
When is that supposed to get released?
If not during qualifying, during lap 1 of the race.
Yeah, they had on door bumper clear. I can't remember who it was on there was talking about it, and said that they were like, we really don't understand the whole turn 1 deal. They were like, because everybody's just kind of like tiptoeing through turn 1, but kind of, I guess you're saying that horseshoe, at the end of that horseshoe, they were like, we kind of get that one, because people do tend to way overcook it.
And the speed, I think it's more to do with the speed these days.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt with them trying to re-enter the track the way they do.
Driving a Porsche for the first time, fucking feels a little funky in certain spots. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to driving the BMW and Ferrari.
Yeah, when you go from front engine to rear engine, all the weight's in the back.
That's it. Yeah, it does feel very, very light in the front.
Lap 1.
And then what? The Ferrari is considered mid, is it not?
Yeah. It's the mid engine.
That's right.
The Corvette's fast. It's just a wrecking ball, dude. Like I can't drive it.
I like
I've driven it a few times. You gotta have the right setup, otherwise it can feel like shit.
Yeah.
We drove it at Watkins Glen last year, but our setup sucked, and we were getting ridiculously loose coming out of the bus stop.
Yeah, that was what we have found in our testing. Is like some guys were running it at like Long Beach and stuff, and I was like, good God, like they were ripping around in there and that thing, and I tried it and I was like, hey, I mean I could run it for a lap or two, but I told Jordan, no, I was like, dude, I feel like I'm gonna wreck this thing.
I almost had my clean lap, and then I just completely missed that little chicane at the end there.
Like a power slide to start your second lap.
God dang it, fucking off track.
That'll do it.
Oh, that's for doing, alright. The only thing I wish. Go ahead.
I was actually going to beat Perry's first lap with my first lap.
Come on, Brandon. Head down, buddy. Head down.
First lap sucked, but the second lap.
The only thing I wish iRacing would do for their special events, especially endurance racing, is have it programmed to where it throw random caution every once in a while, just to get everybody bunched up together again.
Be nice.
Are you
I'd like them to
serious?
figure out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I use it to my advantage sometimes too, but the blue flag system there is meaningless.
There's the flag. It's
Oh yeah.
You can
You got
slow
that
down
right.
other cars all you want, as long as you race them clean.
What I wish they would do is like for maybe the first top 10 splits, have like live stewarding, because it literally, like, you just get so many just meatheads. It's just, it's crazy. Like, you got guys in there who just like, they're like, oh, I'm just showing up to race, you know, like, we don't care how we finish, like, we don't care how we do. And I'm like, you know, I don't care to a certain extent, but I mean, what's the point of spending 24 hours racing, or 6 to 24 hours racing, and like just not giving a crap? Like, it's not fun when you're 12 hours deep into a 24-hour race and some dude cooks you going into turn 1 and just like, you know, destroys the car. And they're like, yeah, they're like, oh well, I'm going back to Formula, or I'm going back to the ovals, you know, or whatever. And I'm like, dude, like that's not the point.
We talked about that before. Yeah.
You know,
the worst part of it is that the Joe Schmoes that just show up.
Yeah, like everyone and their brother comes out to race the Daytona 24, and a lot of times you get, Smith, I'm gonna talk about the GTP drivers here for a second. A lot of times and I mean, there's just as big a hacks in LMP2 and GT3s as well, but a lot of times you get like these GTP drivers, and the way it works is like, you know, they fill the GTP field before anything else, so you may be like in a stacked GT3 field of like 3 and 4K drivers, but your GTP field may be like,
it's like 1Ks.
Yeah, maybe like 1K.
1500s. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Very
it's
true.
like, bro, throw them down. I wouldn't mind running.
It'll only be like 11 dudes in GTP.
Yeah, and only 2 of them make the race or survive the race.
Yeah.
And the guy who wins, and the guy who finished second is like 15 laps down because he wrecks every other turn. It's like, you know, like, throw them down in a lower split with like the other 1500s and 1000 I rating GT3 drivers. If I'm split numbered 8 in the 24-hour race and there's no notable LMP2 or GTP drivers at that same I rating, then I guess we just run with just GT3 only, and I'm fine with that. You know, but don't give us a bunch of hack jobs that don't know what the heck they're doing and they can't drive it, and they're just like, oh well, I guess I'm going back to do whatever again. It's like, dude, come on, man.
You come across that in both classes though, because at Road Atlanta, I got wrecked or there was a GT3 just completely stopped, and I'm battling with 2 other GTPs and an LMP2, and he just up and parks it in the middle of the frickin' track. And then to top it off at the same track, Dylan just got done lapping one of them. He lapped a GT3 on the straight, came down into the final turn to go into the front stretch there, that little chicane there, and the GT3 completely obliterates the rear because he missed a brake point. And all he says is, oh, I'm sorry. So, I mean, it kind of goes both ways for hacks. It really does. I mean, it's more of a matter of driver respect towards one another and respect the other drivers around you and know understand your vehicle.
Dave Garcia's up in here?
He was.
No,
he had to go to work.
No.
Yeah. I was gonna say, normally he's working.
No, I mean, that
Yeah, you can't
that's
just
what I
chill
said.
out, set some up.
You have hacks in every class. You know, I completely agree with you. And as you gain I rating, the level of...
Got a new driver's meeting. Real quick.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Everybody, welcome to the PGR GT3 race here at VIR. You've got, I believe I'm dishing out 2 fast repairs over here. It's a 60-minute timed race. You must make 1 mandatory pit stop. You don't have to change your tires if you don't want to. But you must make 1 mandatory pit stop for fuel to the pit lane in the 60 minutes. It can be under safety car or under green. We can have a safety car here if there's a 2 or 3 car incident, and especially with anybody towing. So let us know if you get involved in a big incident with anybody. We'll shut down the safety car usually with about 10-15 minutes to go. Other than that, if you got any questions, now's a good time. Remember, this is sports cars, so once the safety car is off the surface, the leader can go at any time he wants to. You can overtake somebody before the line. If it gives you a black flag, let me know, I'll clear it. Get back to your hack conversation.
Oh no, yeah, you're good, dude. So I mean, yeah, you've got hacks in every race, and in every class. And I think as your I rating gets higher, you start to get cleaner races. Like I can tell you right now, the guys in like GT3 top split race me a whole lot different than the guys in like 4th and 5th split down. The like 18, like 1500 and 18. Like I went and did a last night while you guys were racing Cup. I went and did a F4 race, and I'm like a 1700 I rating, 1800 I rating, whatever in Formula. And I went in there, and dude, I noticed just how like I got ran over going into turn 2 at Oran Park, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck are we doing? And I got trashed 3 more times that race, and I got my first ever disqualification for incident count reach in iRacing. And it's just like, as like I said, as you get higher I rating, don't get me wrong, there's still people who will race you hard and unfortunately will make mistakes even at higher I ratings. But
it's a little at a lesser rate, like, and that's what you're saying.
Right. You're not gonna come out of a 1,000 I rating race with less than 12 incident points.
We noticed that.
Congratulations.
At Sebring, we went to the LMP2 class because we wanted to try to see you get a higher split, and we did. We ended up getting Jesse, we were what, like 2 or 3 splits up than where we normally are, and the racing was much better.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get a GT3 field.
We'll get some dummies.
I think Jesse's muted.
Here, real quick, Brandon, could you give me an end of line since I'm just here as a test run?
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't want to, because you guys are racing for points. I don't want to mess you guys up if I crash.
Alright. Oh shit, I'm getting too close.
If you give him 1, give me 1 after him.
Got it, Elliot.
Yeah, you gotta really understand who you're racing against. Like Smith, I don't know what your I rating is.
Goldfinger, unmute yourself.
Sports car.
It's 400, but I can run. I've ran up in the hot top splits and not crashed.
Brandon can have some great races.
Probably because you've gotten in races with GT3 drivers who are 2, 3, 4,000 I rating too.
Oh, yeah.
And those again.
Figure out this Porsche, Douglas.
Those guys know, hey, look, man, this race is like a whole lot more than just the first lap or just than this lap here. I'm gonna let this guy go, and I'm gonna gain it back here in a lap or two.
I tell the difference between it. Like if I'm racing the GT, if I'm usually racing the GTP and I got a GT3 car in front of me and he's got a 4,000 IR, he already knows I have the blistering pace on the. He already knows I'm fast in the straights but slow in the turns. Yeah. That's how the GTP works. Well, that's where depending on the track, I'll decide if I'm going to pass them in the turns or not. But if I'm passing the turns, I just ask that they remain predictable. If I need to go to a high side to make a pass, I'm going to go to the high side to make a pass. It's not hard to figure out.
Remember, you can be
I'd say just pass on the straight. It just makes it for what you give up in that little bit of corner, like
Well, yeah, I don't
guess
always,
you say.
I don't pass that often unless I'm in a battle with another GTP at that very moment.
What are we doing, a Delaware
I'm not gonna
restart here?
try it.
Alright,
Yeah,
come
they're
on.
single file up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying it should be too wide. That's why I saw it. I get
That's a
it coming
narrow
through the
track.
pink there, but we're there
Yeah.
now.
All right, I'm slowing up to 50.
Remember, it's on the leader.
Oh, I can go whenever?
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going now.
Sports cars, baby.
I thought we were waiting on green. Sorry.
Usually it'll.
Yeah, what the
react
fuck,
to you
Taylor?
going
Come on.
green.
See how many people overcook it into turn one here.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Seal it. Don't remember.
Oh shit! Scared the shit out of me, Goldfinger. I thought I was gonna get loose, take us both out.
Come on, give me the opening, Perry.
No.
Yeah, check your rear view, fucker. Let's
German.
go.
German versus German power.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
gonna tell you,
Give me
opening
that
lap
opening.
of IMSA, standing in the S's up top right there, and standing at South Bend is like a thrill like none other. Like, dude, that's just the entire rush. It's like hearing those cars come by and you just hear them whistle because they're just cutting through the air. It's like, shoo.
I wasn't on your right there, Dougie.
Thinking about going to VIR
I
this
kind of
year
took
for
that
IMSA.
corner a little fucked.
Oh,
'cause
dude, let me know
cold
if you
tires.
do. We're probably gonna be there.
When is it?
Sometime in August, I believe.
I'll give me plenty of time to save up for that then.
GT World Challenge is really cool too. I can go ahead and tell you
I'm
that
thinking
one.
about
That's
going
I'd like to
into
go there
that
too.
Watkins Glen next month.
GT World Challenge. I feel. All right, let me put it to you this way: IMSA is just like a circus, okay? And like, if you really want to get like down in the pits and like see a bunch of stuff,
Oh, IMSA 100%.
yeah,
That's where it's at right now.
yeah. If you really want to see some cool stuff, come to GT World Challenge, dude. That's like, you can get like up close. Like me and Probst walked up in the guy's tent. And they're over here. Like, it was actually Scott Dallahite Racing. They were working on the Mustang, and we just walked up in their tent and was just like watching them just work on this thing. Like, it was like at IMSA, they will not let you get that close. And like at GT World Challenge, they're just like, "What's up, dude? Like, we got drinks over there in the cooler if you want one." I was like, "Hey, I appreciate it, man." Like, they're just super chill.
Yeah, I heard WEC is like terrible for fan experience too, like F1.
Yeah.
I heard WEC, you're like,
Yeah, you
there's,
don't wanna
you gotta
go to
pay a
F1.
shit
You're
ton
gonna
of money.
That ass.
I mean, they're both
Wait,
owned by the
They
FIA,
pay
aren't they?
for access.
Yeah. Where is your
At IndyCar and NASCAR are the two where you pay less money and you get a ton of access.
NVS Supercars, you get full pretty good access.
When I went to Petit Le Mans last year, I went to Petit Le Mans last year at Road Atlanta, and I was talking to a guy that's been to several NASCAR races, and he's only been to a few
Damn it,
IMSA races,
Perry.
and I asked him, like, what do you prefer most? And he's like, IMSA by hands down. Like, there's no debate on that. He said NASCAR experience is horrible compared to IMSA.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the funny thing
for
is
sure.
IMSA's owned by NASCAR.
I'm just saying, based on access compared to F1, I thought that's what we were talking about. But no, yeah, sports cars is always going to be better than oval.
Hello.
Yeah. Did you know that IMSA owns, or NASCAR owns IMSA?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
You see,
That's why they
leaving,
jacked a bunch
GT3
of the
program next
fucking.
year.
That's why they put a
Did
bunch of
not know that.
GT3 features in the next gen and fucked it up.
Yeah. It's literally just a GT3 is all it is. It's just a
But
just
worse.
a fat girl
Temperatures on this
GT3 is all it
Porsche.
is.
They go to green in the middle when you get to in the window, or what?
I don't remember.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, right after Long Beach, when Acura won the
It's just
race,
a-
Acura
it's
announced that
right
they're
now, but it's the first time
leaving
I've ever driven
GTP
this car.
program.
Nice.
Other fans are like, what the fuck? You won the race and Acura announced you're leaving? Like, what the fuck?
For what though? Like, I guess
they want to, because they want to work on their electric and hybrid branding and shit.
All right, Perry, get back here. I'm not done with you yet.
I just seen that. Yeah,
At least that's the.
I suck at
At
that
least
second.
that's the whole rumor going around.
I was just watching Speed with Harvick and Buxton the other day. I love that show now, and they were talking about how NASCAR needs to just bring back the engines and fuck all the shit that they're trying to do right now, and with all the
so you want
manufacturers trying to test fucking shit for their street cars. It's like, what?
So you're saying you want the horsepower back, Perry?
Yeah, I mean that's
because I know a pretty high horsepower car.
I'm saying for the pro drivers. Trust me, we're gonna end up racing that Is it 750 or is it 900? What is it?
It depends on which one you mean.
We're gonna end up racing.
The Gen 4 runs 900 horsepower.
The Gen 4 is 900, but we're also thinking about the legacy Gen 6, which doesn't run the 550.
Whoa!
There's no move there. We're in the kink.
Yes, there is a move there. I seen it.
Oh,
There's a gap.
Goodness.
You're lucky I hit the
There is
brake.
no gap. Hey, Senna. There is no gap, Senna. Relax.
There is a gap there, and you know it. You chopped my nose.
We're in the fucking...
You took over my line. That was a dick move, dude.
I shut the door because I'm like, if he goes for a move here, we're both crashing. How many times? I'm teaching you here, man.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Time to take you to school,
I'm not
son.
talking about that. I'm talking about proper overtake. Just let me check out, and then we don't have to worry about it.
How about you check yourself into a hotel there, old man?
Wait, do we is Crabtree here tonight? No. I want to hear Crabtree do his Ivan impression.
This is where the frickin' Audi flies. Come on, give it up.
Okay. Crabtree can't race on Thursday.
No. Bad little Audi.
It fucking flies, but you can't get it fucking stopped.
It's all right. I'm still back here, old man.
I'm trying to check out now.
I'll catch ya. Just gotta get it breathe back in, dial it back into here, and we'll
Elliot,
see.
key to lap time here is hitting that damn backstretch right and using that little off track part to rip it. You need speed down that straight for lap time here.
For me, it's making turn 1.
Hey, for GT3 cars, man, think of this thing as a fat girl, okay? She don't like to get into turns. She needs to get off of them, okay? That's the exact
Get out of
way.
here with that damn Audi.
It's the exact way you need to focus on exit.
I am not leaving you right now, buddy.
Slow entry, fast
I'm gonna learn
exit.
this car. You're not letting me.
And fast repair number 1 coming up.
The front end it's like nice and free and loose because, like you said, there's no engine up there. But having to adjust to that fucking weight in the back, like you said, is definitely different from the mid and the front.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you little bastard, get back here.
Negative.
This is where I've been faster than you. You better move it. Beep beep, honk honk. Out the way, old man.
Learn how to use your brakes here, though. This is the one-way brake right there. Oh, you hit it this time. All right. Shit. Oh, locking up. Oh, spinning it. Nope. Saving it.
God.
Saving it. Saving it.
You bastard. Get back here. Let me by.
Ridiculously loose right there, but
Let
saved
me
it.
by. You. Oh. I hate you.
Dude came Gandalf.
Suck my balls, biatch.
You shall not pass. Out of here, boy.
Hey, guess what? Guess who's back? Back again.
Fly, you fool. I'm gonna be getting faster throughout the race, so you better get it now. I just missed a shift right there.
Come on, baby.
Hello,
Make those mistakes.
Damn.
Come on, you little fat girl. Get out of my way.
Front end gets fucking snappy, but it also wants to get loose. Dude, my shit is still orange in the middle there. When are these tires gonna be in the window, man?
I think it might have changed recently. I don't know what the indicator is anymore, because, like, I'm pretty sure the tires should be good by now.
Yeah, you would think they'd be in the window.
I'm here, Barry.
The Porsche fires up way quick, dude.
Fuck you!
Come on, give it up. Give it up.
Shit. What happened to you? You're right in my window. What, you got some dirty air?
Yes, you know exactly what you did.
Oh shit, I was just holding it loose.
You chopped my nose and you know you did.
We'll look at it. We'll get
I'm just fucking with you. We're just freaking racing that hard. I'm up your ass and around the corner this time, buddy.
I didn't do anything.
Get back here.
I had an awesome race here last year, or it might have been last year by this time. Last season with Meeks and Robbins here. Shit was fun. Now it's me and you.
Come on. Make those mistakes, little butterball.
Fastest lap of the session.
That was about.
Been off track. We got some gravel or dirt up here or something.
Go again.
Coming out of
Taylor's
Oak
just
Tree.
fucking gone.
Dude, I just about wadded it up though, coming out of Oak Tree.
I'm
got
okay
up
with
a
that. I'm
It's
okay with
wide
that.
open, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He's back.
Come on, Perry. Give up the ass. Give me that cornbread here, boy. I need to watch that freaking movie.
Bro, what?
Don't touch my cornbread.
Whoever just came into that line is gonna love that one. You ain't never had my cornbread.
Hey, Brandon.
What's up?
Unfortunately, I gotta go, but I'm gonna talk to you or message you tomorrow about buying into this league.
You're gonna talk to me about what?
Paying for
At
the
least for
season.
the rest of the season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, send me a message, man. We'll chat about it.
Alright. Unfortunately, I gotta get off.
Come on. Get.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I just loaded a song in there. Dave Matthews, you should go listen to it. It said, you ain't ever had my cornbread. And you'll never get it.
Oh, they got some good ass food down the south too. Can't wait.
Alright, Ben. Bring it back.
Well, you're going to like the crap hole of the south.
Ben, you got a damaged car or something?
Yeah. Well, excuse me, Jackson, Mississippi's like the crap hole of the south.
I did it, Perry.
Come
I did a
on,
clean
Perry.
lap, and I got my 155.
Get back here, Marcus Armstrong.
What the fuck?
For the record, that was flat out, and I just.
Is
about
Armstrong
missed
New Zealand or Australia, Ben? I can't even remember with all those guys. Ben!
Come on, Perry. Get back
Yeah, it
here.
I see how it is.
Arcisio, what the hell's going on?
Arcisio's checking out.
I think I'm sleeping today.
Good Lord, I've never seen you go off the track so many times.
Yes, I'm distracted today.
Don't help me and Brandon Smith, but usually you're used to me and Brandon Smith.
Come on. Get back here.
Tarcisio will get it locked in. One of the best drivers I've ever seen in sports cars. Like, damn, this guy can drive a Formula car. No, he can really drive a sports car.
Come on.
That's like when Toller went over to Cup Series. I was shocked. I was like, what? Toller is good at everything.
I try.
Hey, Jimmy Johnson, have you looked at the schedule to decide what races you're going to come over and race?
They're trying to talk me into Richmond. I think I might race Richmond. Either that or Charlotte at the end of the season. That might be like.
We already got one. He can't beat Jimmy Johnson. I explained this earlier. We already got one.
You don't want to wait for Charlotte. Charlotte's at the end of the season.
No, I haven't really looked at the schedule yet, though. I was bummed not to see Martinsville on there. I was going to come over and teach your boys how to drive at Martinsville.
He might be my stand-in for Richmond.
He might be your sub?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be in Tennessee.
That's a good sub to have.
Wait, can I really sub for him?
Yeah, you can sub for somebody. So can Jamie.
Except for
and then
Bowler
they
is Cody Stewart, and Jamie is Jimmy Johnson. I had to explain this earlier.
But we'll only let somebody sub that we have raced with before and we know what they can do.
Cool.
But so even just like last night, Matt Ebert was asking us if he could use a sub, some guy we'd never even heard of. We go and look at his license. He's got an A license. He's pretty good, but we're like, we don't know how this guy's gonna drive us. So we're like, no. We're like, here's a list of guys you can go ask to be your sub, and we put you on the list. We're like, Toller, Jamie, anybody that's in the server that we've actually raced with can sub for you.
Now he's starting to check out on me.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to figure out how
think of it, I'm pretty sure Marty's gonna have to miss a race or two.
Wheels are working.
No, I think I've lost my tires.
Toller, do you think you would come back to Wildberry?
Team Wildberry.
For at least a race?
Dude, I'll ride with you guys any day of the week. I told you that at the end of the Cup season. I said I'll kick a hornet's nest with you guys any day of the week, especially if we're kicking the flagship's hornet's nest. Let's do it.
Alright, I'll have to see which races Marty's not going to be here for.
Wildberry Doug was liking those Gen 6s last night.
Oh yeah, he was.
Not quite enough, though.
Last night's race was a great race.
He's trying to get us to change the car.
Hey, I still think there was a bit more pack drafting than we were expecting last night.
There was, but it also, I think it cleared out.
It did.
There absolutely was. There was some crazy pack racing at the beginning of those restarts. You had to be running a clean line and getting the good while it was good, and then everybody started filing out. The undercut was huge there last night. I literally gained 8 positions on the undercut. Cody did too. Cody went from, well, who knows whatever, into the lead. Undercut was huge. Like it might be here tonight. You ain't had no cornbread back there, Mr. Smith.
Get back here.
Cornbread chain is checking out.
This has been like the closest GT3 race we've had.
No.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of some other ones where me and you have battled. That Interlagos battle we had, so you didn't lose your brakes.
Yeah, but keep in mind, I only lasted like 5 laps there.
True, you are still within touching distance. And we are 11 laps in, I didn't realize. I'm just ripping laps, trying to figure this fucking car out and see if I can catch Ben, but now he's starting to check out.
Oh, I am on such an island of my own.
He's around, the blood is around! He's in the barriers. Sector 1, we need EMS.
Who was that? Smith?
That was bad.
Maybe we just turn damage off for the rest of the season. That race at Nürburgring without the damage was ridiculously fun. I loved it. Maybe just because it was Nürburgring, but
I think it's understandable for Nürburgring, but anywhere else, it's like, eh.
I'm telling
We got fast
I don't
repairs.
know.
I go through 2 fast repairs.
I've rarely been in, so damage or not.
No.
What happened to Jesse? I just seen he's a lap down.
Just crashed.
My battle with
Wait, like
Smith.
crash,
Smith, that thing
crash?
is wrecked or what? You towing? Oh yeah, he's towing.
Yep, towed.
Yeah,
No
I
choice. I took the rear of the car. I took the rear out, so it wasn't moving.
I didn't think that thing was getting back to the pits. The speed, the amount of speed that you were headed towards those barriers with. Said a prayer for you.
Yeah, don't worry. The Donkey Kong minions are being rude as always.
You ain't ever had my cornbread.
That's from the movie Life.
I'm the guy playing the guy.
So disappointed.
You better have your poster ready. Hey, how? Woo!
Eat shit. No damn well I'm getting a lot better.
In a brand new car too. Car I've never even raced, never even turned laps in.
Dang.
Eat
Smith,
shit.
you gonna let him talk to you like that?
He gets the rule. It's kind of the unsung rule. He gets to talk shit all week after this.
I'm feeling it's gonna be a long week.
Imagine Reeves.
I was battling you this one with everything tonight. You know damn well I was.
I cameoed in the truck race the other night. Not even a league I normally run in. I just helped them out with some numbers, right? Big ass wreck. I was leading the race for a little bit. Big ass wreck coming to the line. I have to lift, go underneath. Who do you think comes sniping me at the line because I had a lift? Brandon Smith. He didn't let me not know about it.
What was it? .1?
Even made a poster.
The battle that Brandon's lives on.
That's why I just told him to get his poster ready. That poster actually looked pretty fucking badass, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I do ones on my own shit. If it's you, I just don't care.
I can be right at the line, buddy. But if those guys knew how to freaking super speedway race, it would have been a different story. Where's Jamie? Jamie still pissed at everybody today?
I think so.
He was
absolutely livid because of that call with Dakota and the.
Yeah, but Gabe said he was gonna fix it. Gabe said him and Dakota are serving drive-thrus and trucks next week. He said he striked a deal with with Jamie, but then Jamie was still losing his shit. He literally just switched from losing his shit about that to back to PGR and how flagships won 3 in a row now, and he was losing his shit about that.
Cody Keller has never won a cup race
He was
with
just
PGR.
really drunk yesterday. He'll get over it.
Dude, I was also telling him, I'm like, before Marty, changed the outcome, it was PGR 1, 2, 3 pretty much. So that changed the whole race. And I was telling you that too, Brandon Smith. I'm like, that car evens it out with them. Like,
Does joystick get in the way?
Last night it was pit strategies really took it for a loop, but then that caution at the end, it threw it all out the window. It's like,
yeah.
Okay, unfortunately that's happens. I can't even deny that. I know it happens. Cody Keller, of course, had a great night. He won.
Even I watched that replay. Doug, I wish I was up there to give you a push, and there was nobody to give Doug a push.
Yep.
It was me pushing Cody, and that's what gave Cody some momentum to make the side job happen. I think the car that was behind Doug was, I'm trying to remember who it was, but it wasn't one of us. and they weren't even close enough to him to give him some aero.
No, it was a good race. You know, predictable. Yeah, it's still semi-predictable. Like nearly every race, I just assumed some car from Flagship's gonna win.
Well, that's why, you know, Jamie's bugging out, being like, they've won the last 8 or 9 races in PGR. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I'm like, good lord, he is losing his shit right now.
No, he was more upset because Dakota Collins, with that one incident where they were all in the draft with Ben and everything, he feels like some of this stuff should have just been called a penalty while you're all inside. You had 4 cars inside a draft, no clear checkup. I mean, what do you want to rule it?
Well, he's also mad because I did yell at him a little bit because he told Toller that he could race last second without even checking in with me, you, Jesse, Scoville. Like, there's a bunch of admins he could have just asked.
Oh yeah, about that, dick.
What?
In my stream, I said they were racing, you jackass.
Who?
3, 2,
Caller.
Oh, and yeah, because he lined up in qualifying, and then, you know, Toller listened to me chewing Jamie out and was like, no, Jamie, he's right. Like, I'm just going to sit this one out.
Eventually, I think I'm gonna wind up turning chat off on my stream.
Why?
Why turn chat off?
Chat is lit up in there with all
after you do that, you know, read the chat after you said Jamie can't race. I'm so sick and tired of guys using my freaking chat as a fucking soapbox.
As a rant. Was Jamie ranting in there? Him?
Just read the chat dialogue. Yeah.
I can't.
He said, well, I can't race. He's like, I can't race.
You've got to activate the chat to be seen in replay.
Yeah, I'm
Well, it usually takes like a day.
I didn't
Should
see
be
it.
active now, but
Here's
yeah,
the
I'm
thing,
just
though.
kind of
Here's the
irritated
thing.
about it.
Smith, we didn't tell him he couldn't race. He made that decision on his own and then tried getting mad at us. And we're like, dude, we said Toller can't race tonight. Nobody said you can't race tonight.
Well, Smith, or not Smith, Perry, that's not the problem he's highlighting. The problem is that he's got people complaining in his chat. That's the problem. But, like...
that he was ranting in the chat?
No, he went into the chat, he's like, oh, I can't race, I guess. And then he kind of continued through a couple of comments, and I just wasn't paying attention. I just didn't care. You can ask any of these drivers. Perry knows me pretty well. How much do I care if you don't frickin' race?
Yeah, no. You shut off the chat for several weeks when other guy, I forgot who it was piping about something.
Yeah, I just don't
those
give
guys
a
from the
shit.
F1 league.
Here's the thing. There's a much easier solution. You can just ban individual people.
And who?
Just shutting chat off for a couple weeks ain't gonna fix the problem.
No,
I mean, maybe you just need to just tell Jamie, just be like, bro, just like, well, it helped when we discarded them from the league too. Like
I'm not even gonna say nothing to
we
Jamie. I'm just gonna see if it continues. I'm gonna see if it continues next week, and if it does, then I'm shutting the chat off. I'm not even gonna give a warning. I don't even give a fuck.
But it's Jamie.
But
like he's in the telling.
Like
yeah,
if you just gonna be like, hey man, like that wasn't cool. Please, with all due respect, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Don't go in there cussing him out or being like, hey, like
in there that use the chat right, especially in the cup races.
Yeah, my mom like loves having conversations with the people in chat.
But what I'm saying, Smith, is you'll get a whole lot farther with people if you're
the only one. There's other people in there.
Kind of like a little bit professional with him rather than like
treat it right. Like the fact that Jamie goes in there ranting about something that's not even true. Like,
oh no,
since
I don't have a really nice bone in my, I'm not really super nice when I word stuff.
Oh, what the?
I'll just do it. I won't even say nothing. I'll just do it.
I'll find out about it.
Fucking Amber Alert on my phone. God.
If you could get the chat to activate, Perry, just go through and read it and see if I'm looking into it too much.
I will, but I'll tell you, if it was Jamie ranting about something that was untrue, like I said, I just think that's unfair. Because like Toller said, we just need to talk to Jamie about it. if everybody else is like treating the chat for what it's supposed to be and respectful, that's a huge part of live streaming.
I'll know next couple streams if it continues on.
Well, Jamie will either be spotting or in the car, so hopefully he won't be able to cause any chat issues. I love Jamie. I love Jamie's passion and stuff, but sometimes he just flips out on us.
Yep, that's Jamie though.
Like that's Jamie though. I know. He was ripping in the game. Like, they asked why I left, and I'm like, dude, it's like 1 a.m. here on the East Coast, and I need to go take my dog out, and I can't have you two yelling at each other through my phone.
Dude, I left and came back and left and came back, and they were still going at it. It was like 3 fucking hours,
dude. Dude, it was wild. Yeah, Elliot was there for damn near all of it, right, Elliot?
Who was this? I mean, what were they doing now?
Ben, you get a drive-through penalty or something?
Just arguing and shit. That's all it was.
Don't worry, I'm monitoring my admins and everything very closely lately.
Yeah. What Gabe needs to understand is that when Jamie's drunk, there's no reasoning.
No, dude, that's the reason I've never drank. I can't stand a drunk. I had friends in high school that liked to drink, and like I'd hang out at parties and stuff like that. But when they got drunk, I left. I couldn't stand a drunk. I was like, dude, like I love you guys as brothers, but y'all get drunk and messed up. I can't do it.
I was that guy for 15
When he's drunk,
years.
one bad thing, he turns into the tornado. That's what I call him.
I was that guy for 15 years. I've been sober for 4 now, so.
Congratulations, man.
That's why I got Monster next to me.
Elliot can tell you, Jamie was literally like yelling at the top of his lungs, being like, "Fuck you, Gabe," like shit like that. Like he's like, "It's all about fucking Gabe." I was laughing. I had to mute myself at that point.
No.
Oh yeah, when you start laughing, it just infuriates them.
That's how I said I had to mute myself.
Yeah.
Because I knew that. I was like, oh, you don't want to hear me laughing about this. Trust me. Like I said, I love him, and I agreed with what he said. I think, I don't know. Was that ARCA breaking? Tough call. And when it's a tough call, it's like, I don't know. You see both sides of it. Could he have been on the brakes a little bit?
The one with Gabe.
In the trucks, yeah, because that's the one that really pissed him off.
That was a clear freaking ARCA break. I will tell you right now, I was honestly pissed.
Well, that's what I said. I think it was a tough call, though. I didn't want to make it.
It's not a tough call. It was a clear ARCA break.
I thought so. At a super speedway, sometimes you don't have a chance to get on the brakes when the field's
I have no reason. Yeah, that's why he's on 5150 status. At the end of the truck season, after Pew Racing wins the team championship for Destroy's precious ratio racing, I'm leaving.
I'm not talking you out of that. I'm not talking you out of that. I'm just saying that's what started Jamie being pissed off.
That one I will never. That one was a clear ARCA break, and I think that.
Well, like I said,
because it was Gabe involved, that it got pushed to rule the racing incident.
Well, like I said, supposedly Gabe made a deal with him to serve a drive-through next week for that incident. And so I said that's when, like I said, when I was in the chat, that's when Abe told me that in a DM, and I'm like, okay. But then I go back to the chat, and now Jamie's gone from, ranting at Gabe to being like, in the PGR thing, like, what the fuck, flagship, I fucking told you. And I'm like, oh no, again? How many times are we gonna argue or deal about flagship? Like, and I get that's why he tried to hire Toller as like a hitman, like, ring man, and trust me, that's why Toller was in for that specific season, come in and win the championship, which he did. So it's like, damn, you think I'm not against that? Like, I love seeing Toller come in and race those guys. I just was like the last second cameo with Jamie making a decision and not telling or asking any of us. I wasn't cool with that.
I just don't. With some of the stuff going on, you already know better than anyone between the league, the network, the media shit I make. everything I do right now, I don't have time to sit there and waste time with somebody who can't run their league right. So I'm just done with it.
What, is Jamie running a league?
No, I run my own league. Perry runs his, so I'm just gonna downsize everything and not worry about ratio.
I put
rev line.
Jamie on the PGR admin oval team because there's like 6 of us. But he doesn't he doesn't own one of the leagues or anything like that. He's just on one of the admin teams, which is all cool. I think it's better if you have a team that's working together to try to help the league. That's the main reason I've, expanded the admin team. But it's like, yeah, you can't be getting mad at us just about flagship, and it's like, I don't know.
There's some teams that are just gonna dominate. You can't help it.
Yeah, if you want
but on the
somebody to go to find out somebody who can beat them.
Like I said, Toll's gonna come back, race a handful of races, and race them hard as shit, I'm sure.
And I mean, at least in these cars, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I was just gonna say, Doug, they're beatable in this car. This car has brought everybody back. Maybe because it's so new to everybody right now, and they're still racing next gens. But over these first 3 races, I've seen them be we can race with them. It's making the right strategy calls and hitting your marks to beat them. Like I said, Doug was 1 turn away from beating them. We were 1 caution away from having 1, 2, 3, and then they were going to be 4 and 5. So in the next gen, though, they're fucking damn near unstoppable right now, unless Toller goes in there and spanks them.
I mean, I think even in the next gen, I was getting there.
The next gen drives like shit. Yeah, and as drivers, we don't like it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I think if you guys put them in the Gen 4 car, they'll fall to pieces.
Oh.
Like, they probably
really?
would never know how to drive. Yeah, the Gen 4 car is just... Well, I mean, Doug, you drove it too. I mean, like, it's...
No, I'm saying that because I've been crying the praises of the Gen 4 car to Perry for, ever, and he keeps saying no.
Months now.
Dude, I'm telling you, you hit the gas and it rakes the front end of that car up, and then you hit the brake and it sets it down. Like, that will throw them for... Yeah, that will throw them for a complete loop if they've never really ran it. And I'm like, that's historic. I mean, that's the car. That's the way it raced.
And I think here, this is like, and it's not, I don't want to say the business side of it, but the numbers side of it is we have to have enough guys that want to race it. And that's why I told Doug, I'm like, I'll put it in a poll at the end of this season to see if guys want to, race the Gen 6 car with the higher horsepower, or the Gen 4, or go back to next gen, or whatever we want to do, or stick with this current Gen 6.
Put 87s in the poll.
I don't like the 87s.
I don't like the 87 either. It drives like a boat.
Yeah.
It's a boat, but you gotta drive it.
You think?
What is it? What did he say? The what?
The 87 cars.
87.
I don't even know what that thing is.
Like the old ones.
Like Dale Earnhardt. Just got his start.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Like the Thunderbirds and.
Oh, the 87s? Is that what he said?
Yeah, the Monte Carlo.
I'm like high of hearing.
The Buicks.
And literally, because I'm high, I can barely.
I always forget Buick is in there. That's such a weird brand to have there.
Those look a lot cooler than those fucking Gen 4s, Doug.
Hey, I can see Perry whipping an old Buick Skylark, man. Ripping
Those
that
things
thing
look
around
way fucking cooler.
They
Those Gen 4 look like a tin can, just someone stepped on the front and the back, like I said.
What the fuck ever? I'd rather drive a race car than a billboard.
Dude, I'm not. Well, dude, the 87s are at least cool.
Yeah, but they're boats.
Like
I've tried driving those things. It's so they don't turn at all.
It look like cars. That's why.
It's like the next gen, but maybe even worse.
Yeah, it's like
next gen with less downforce.
It's trying to drive a hoopty, and I'm not even joking. It's like trying to race a hoopty. If you guys know what a hoopty is.
Wouldn't have any air.
Oh, I definitely do, and mark my words, I will have 87s on my stream, so get ready for VRL to host one.
Well, like I said, we'll have to take a vote and then and see what it is, because we need guys to race it. Say we were like, all right, we're gonna race Gen 4, and then we some of the guys are like, all right, I'm out of here, or you know, that don't want to race it. And we got like 10 guys. It's like, oh great.
Pussies.
Back to the O'Reilly days.
Or do a one-off event with it, see how it does, and if it does good, do a full season. Fuck it.
No. I mean, I own a thing, and like I said, Doug, I guess I can close my eyes and pretend it's not ugly, but we'll have to vote. Like I said, I mean, you got to vote. Is that not the fair thing to do?
It is. It is.
If it was
And actually,
left up to BP, you know, I'd be like,
don't
fuck
put
that
like next gen, Gen 6, and Gen 4 because you know what they're all gonna vote for. Oh, let's go next gen. Let's go next gen.
well, you know,
It's
if I even put next gen on there, the whole flagship team, that's 6 of them, they'll vote next gen. But that don't mean anybody else will. But who knows if I'm gonna even put next gen on there? I might leave that shit off for at least a whole season again. 2 seasons, I mean.
Dude, I've been liking the racing a lot better with the Gen 6 as opposed
Me
to...
too. That's what I said. I
Gen
said
6s are a blast.
this car has evened out the field and it made the racing way more better and more exciting. You even heard Fleming. He was like, that ending was like thrilling. You got to be on the edge of your seat in your car.
Yeah, at the end, you know, yeah, even though Ward got beat out right on the like final turn, it wasn't really
nobody to push him. He had no help. That was the only reason.
Predictable, but not at the same time. Like, I didn't know he was gonna lose out on it. I couldn't sit there and say, "Oh, he's gonna lose out on it. Keller's gonna make that pass there." It's not. I'm not playing it out in my head.
2 cars up, I would have gave him a push. I would have made sure that we were going into the corner, deep as hell. But nope, he had no help.
If Robbins didn't spin me on the damn straight.
Yeah. I was gonna say if Jesse didn't get spin, Jesse would have been out there to be able to help him.
If him spinning you had brought out the caution, the white had already waved, I would have won.
Pretending he won the
It
race,
would have been kind of lame, but like.
They would have burned it down, bro.
Oh yeah.
They would have burned it down.
Jesse, you saw. I know it's no consolation prize, and you're probably like, I don't give a shit, but we did penalize him.
I mean, I could give a shit about his apology. You fucking race like that every time and then just apologize and expect nothing to happen.
You gotta race them.
He's got one coming.
Jesse's been on that the last couple seasons. Who was it before that you told you had one coming before him? Who was it that you were hunting down?
Well, it's bullshit. They do it every fucking race. They just like race like dickheads when the fucking race end comes, and then they just apologize and like expect us to move on. It's like, I'm done with that bullshit.
It is.
Yeah, they did the same thing to me when I raced.
They've definitely done that in the past. Like they try to make a hero move on the last restart, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry that happened." It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
Like Robbins had new tires and he had to fucking wreck me on the straight to get around me. It's like fucking ridiculous.
Look, over aggressive side draft. Didn't need it. I hear you. That's why immediately I was like, this is pretty obvious. I wasn't even voting as your teammate. I was voting as a steward. I was like, this is pretty obvious.
I care less if he gets a penalty. I'm getting my own redemption.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna be like,
And it may come next week, may come fucking the end of the week, into the season. Who knows? It's
next week's Daytona. Don't wreck him at Daytona. You'll wreck all of us.
Well, if we're coming to white flag and he's right in front of me, he's getting the wall.
All right, that's fair enough. I'm gonna at least
let you know that right now.
So if I see it, I'll be like, all right, taking an evasive action.
Now might be a good time to mention I am streaming, but I mean, we just won't tell them about the stream.
Do it like Kyle Busch did, and you won't even get penalized.
You can tell him. I don't fucking care.
Elliot, where are you driving, man? Are you mowing the lawn a little bit? He's mowing the lawn.
Groundskeeper.
Awesome. Saves us money. Oh dear God. Yikes.
All right, Toller, I want to get out of the way. I just don't even know where to fucking do it.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm going to go up. I'm lifting here. Wide enough.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, you didn't have to lift that much. Good God.
All right. Yeah, I only purged like half a second to bend. He'll probably be getting me anyway. If I didn't lift last night, at one point, like I said, I would have dumped Meeks and Fleming.
What I'm saying, we lift. We fucking drive like
you've got some sense.
They're real good drivers, so they shouldn't be driving like that. That's
they do. They drive fine until 10 laps to go, and it's just like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like I get the NASCAR mentality of that, but I don't agree with it.
No.
I think you should just drive everyone. I want everyone to drive how I drive them. You know.
Race clean for the win, dude. It feels so much better when you do that too than having to give someone in the golden bumper.
One time I took it 3 wide last night and I got dumped. I said, fuck it, I'm not taking it 3 wide no more.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I don't want to cause a wreck. Like, they just kind of don't care about, if it happens, it happens.
Scoville was 3 seconds up the road damn near too. He was checking out.
Oh, I mean, before the caution, I mean, we had a 1, 2, 3. I was catching Scoville too there.
Yeah,
I did it so much later than him.
I wasn't gonna make it easy on you though.
Jamie was the one talking about that. He's like, we had a fucking 1, 2, 3 till that last caution, and then now they win the race.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, it was a race for the win there. Still, I'm not saying I was gonna overtake anybody, but I was catching the 2 guys in front of me.
Here's the thing, though. Like I said, I think especially this season, we're going to get some wins. We're going to beat them, and it's going to feel good when we do. And me and you, Jesse, were saying that's why we wanted them to come back. We were like, we want to beat them. We want to straight up beat them.
It just feels
I'd like to
they're...
beat them in the next gens, too, if I could.
I don't know if it's the case, but it just feels like we're a little faster, so they're being a little more scrappy,
Yeah, they feel like
they're scared.
They don't feel like they can dominate no more.
So they're like over driving, and it's just like, I don't know.
Well, like I said, they also spend so much time developing the next gen and maybe setups for the week or whatever for next gen, focusing on the next gen. They don't have as much time to put into this Gen 6 car, and that's why we were like, this is going to even the field even more.
Do they really do all that?
They're all over the next gen.
Like, I mean, really, like they develop setups and stuff like that for the next gen.
All that shit, all week, and they have their own practice sessions. I've seen them set up practice sessions for this Gen 6 car too. But yes, and Meeks will straight up tell you, like, they spend a shitload of time working on being good in the next gen. That's
they
why
spend all that time for me to come sit down 15 minutes before the race, figure out the break points, how to run the car, and whoop their ass the whole entire race.
And pull the championship.
Yeah.
They were, like I said, they still campaign hard for the next gen to come back.
Because it's the only thing they fucking know.
I come to their house, race their car, race by their rules, and still kick their ass.
I'll tell you what, though, after the race, Meeks asked me why I didn't let you race. So
really?
Yeah, and I'm like, and he's like, fuck that, let him race. He's like, we want to race him, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm like, yeah. He's like, he's gonna beat us at some tracks, but there's other tracks where like Texas and shit, where I think he said specifically him. He's like, I'll give him a run at Texas. That's his fucking home track. He's on there all the time. But
I'm gonna gap him up, like I did at Las Vegas. Just pull him the last 2 or 3 laps down the backstretch. Just run.
Here's the thing, Meeks is straight up saying, like, yeah, let him race. Like, let us get after it. You know what I mean? I respect that.
That's how you learn.
Yeah.
And he didn't, like I said, not talking shit. Didn't say not one bad thing about you. It's just like, dude, great driver. He's definitely gonna beat us on some tracks.
Just let him race. Let him do it.
I told her.
See ya. I'm telling you, if we get on a oh, this is courtesy of Mr. Probst. This is one of his older designs, but I just threw it on.
It's not as good as a Smith creation, but it's okay.
Well, if you want to design us one, that would be awesome.
I'm doing a road course on a controller.
Oh, good lord.
Who's doing a road course on a controller?
Elliot.
Oh God. How?
Yeah, work.
How does it
Definitely
even
at work.
work?
Well, I've always asked him, but he's pretty damn good with it. Especially on the oval. But yeah, he's getting paid to race. He's the really true sponsored driver here.
Yeah, he's the professional here.
We're in a podium position.
We're all amateurs. He's actually pro. He's getting paid.
Wait, so is he sitting at work racing right now?
Pro Am class, the pro class is only one here. Brandon Smith, I'm tracking your ass down. Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
You're gonna put on the poster that you got lapped. Agreed?
No.
No.
I'm not even gonna make you a poster this time.
I don't want one. I'm just messing with you for making
I'm
one
gonna be like this.
in the truck series. After the race, he sends me a DM with this big ass poster. I'm like, what? What the hell?
Oh yeah, I gotta move that over to the roads. I can't move it to the road posters.
I said it is a good looking poster. 2 trucks at the line. That truck suck. They're not fun to race.
They're not as
certain tracks are all right.
I expected.
Most tracks
I
are
expect
not.
more out of them. I always
Yeah.
feel like there's something I'm missing with the trucks. Like I just feel.
I agree.
It's
Like I said,
there, but it's not.
Certain tracks they hit where you're like, all right, that was actually a fun race. But then other ones are like, that was just dull, just fucking dull, slow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have like the moves to be able to make, bite the corner to make moves. Like, I don't know. I've just never enjoyed racing trucks. That's why Gabe's probably going to continue to ask me to try to fill in. I'm like, no, no, and no. Only reason I filled in last week was because it was Daytona. And I'm a super speedway specialist. That's it.
Not.
You are?
Absolutely am.
No, you're not.
Absolutely am. I was about to win that race.
Hey, who was in front of you?
Oh, I see you back there, sir.
I forgot. Who was in front of you?
I'm going to lift down here if you want to go down the inside.
All right, I'll go to the left.
I'm going to lift right here. Yeah, they just suck.
Sure.
I'll beat you at a super speedway 9 out of 10 times.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can guarantee anything at a super speedway 9 out of 10 times.
That's true, though.
Just think, you got beat by somebody
I
who's
guarantee
won
you,
a virtual
if
Daytona
I don't
25.
get wrecked out next week, I'll be up there fighting for the win.
Hey, Perry.
What?
You do realize I've won a virtual Daytona 500, right?
I do know that.
And then I'd be out of super
But I wasn't in the race.
So who is the specialist here?
I wasn't in that race, though.
Ding dong, school's in session.
Super speedways are just luck of the draw.
Oh yeah, I was definitely lucky because Perry let off and I was on the throttle the whole time down the front stretch. So I just made up.
I had let off, or I was gonna be in the catch fence with those guys.
Yeah, that I can agree on.
I could have threw a nasty block on you. Next time I might.
Put you in the wall.
They call me Nasty Nate, Mark of the Beast. Throwing a nasty block on you.
Like Cletus did at Talladega.
Pretty much. I'm glad though NASCAR's cracking down on the they did it in the Xfinity series, and then I didn't see anybody in the Cup series do it the next day. Where the guys trying to come out on those super speedways and trying to check up the fucking leaders. That shit was ridiculous with
That's
all
dangerous
guys
as
doing
fuck.
that.
Yeah.
Super dangerous.
Yeah, so I was glad to see but they've been doing that for a while. NASCAR hadn't put a clamp on that shit, and so I'm glad that they actually finally are.
I think it was last season. I remember like Joey Logano doing that once.
Yeah, and he's the one that always like, man, we need to quit racing super speedways. It's all about safety, and then he goes out there and pulls that kind of move. It's like, oh, ain't that like the pot calling the kettle black, bro?
Well, you know what's even better is, you know, because like last year they were letting that go. Like in sim racing, guys were gonna be like, well, NASCAR doesn't call it a penalty, and it's like now I get to use that shit to be like, you can't do that. You can't do that to another driver. You can't do that to the pack. Like it's not fucking. It's like ridiculous.
You can tell, like I told everybody at VRL before. I told them if they want to do that shit, go back to officials.
Yeah. I thought some people were gonna do it last night because honestly, when guys were pulling out at Auto Club last night, they were much slower than the guys that had just stayed out or pitted a lap earlier. But mostly everybody was smart, like holding that inside line because the drivers that stayed out were ripping that high line fast.
And I think mostly by the time people had like been getting out for their pit stops, the pack had kind of dissolved already to a degree.
Yeah, but you still had fast cars, I'm saying, that they could have tried to throw a block on. Like, I know I came out, when I pulled that undercut, I got in front of Robbins, and I went flying by him at like 180. And he was coming up like onto the track, probably doing like 140 or some shit. Luckily, he just stayed to the inside. He ended up getting me like a couple laps later. He was smart. He knew he was going to get me anyway. Why try to throw a block? But there's no need. And then he dumps my teammate. Cost us some legit team points. We'd be doing so much better in the team standings, Jesse, if people hadn't dumped you these first 3 weeks. Might be at least be second place, I think, in trying to track down Meeks and Fleming.
I don't know what was it, Kentucky, Kansas, one of those two.
There's still a ways to go, but
I almost beat Fleming.
Pure Racing has all 4 drivers in the chase in Games League.
What's that?
All 4 of us made it to the chase in Games League.
Yeah, I saw that.
Chunky's been driving his ass off over there.
Even Jesse, even with I think you having a bad thing, I think you're in the chase so far right now, right? I think you're like the last driver in, I think, or is that Larson? I can't remember. I can't remember. Gabe posted the point standings, but I remember being like, damn, Jesse's still kind of right there, even though he's literally just been getting dumped by these guys.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Doug. Come on.
What?
I'm not gonna let you by. I'm blue flag racing.
I'm not gonna let you by.
Oh
I mean,
shit, I gotta
so
let
long.
him by. He's in a position battle.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, then let him by.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
If he's not in a position battle,
He's
just go by
not.
him clean, Doug. Just smoke him. Me and Jesse
That
love
Mr.
throwing
Controller
the
in front of me.
on him.
If you think I'm fighting Jesse for position, you're wrong because I'm like we're not on the same lap.
Oh.
Hi, Mr.
Oh, here.
Controller.
Brandon Smith is susceptible to the switchback, Doug. Always.
Well, race is coming to a close pretty soon here. We'll see if I even need to.
Only a minute. This might be the white flag here.
No, it's not. Not white
No.
flag yet. The next lap.
Next lap.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, my rears are
Oh
shot.
shit. Sorry.
You just put me over the catch fence.
Yeah.
Jesse, what the hell?
You just break
Later.
so much.
Thought we were friends.
So I'm saying I almost ate him going into turn 1.
What part of the track? I'll call the EMS out again for you.
Oak tree.
Oak tree.
Oak Tree. Oh no. It's
Yeah.
gonna be severe down in Oak Tree. Brandon Smith, he's gonna play the
You just put the Audi out of his
the Nico Hulkenberg at Abu Dhabi. I'm hanging
Hey,
I'm hanging here like a cow.
I want a penalty on this one, just so you're aware. I do want.
To the stewards. But hell yeah, I mean, doesn't rivalries make cup racing even better? So.
That is true, but I'm gonna have to. What's the next race here?
And then, like I said, we got Kohler coming back for some races. This is gonna get spicy. As long as it doesn't turn into season 9, we're good.
Hey, don't worry, Jesse. I'm gonna put you over the catch fence at Daytona.
Are you racing?
Daytona Road?
Oh.
This is the next track.
I guess, yeah. We're doing Daytona every fucking series, that's right.
Damn. Son of a bitch.
Last time, well, not the last time we were there, but...
Jesse put me out of my misery. He said, I'm just gonna put you out of your misery now. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose take a freaking...
Porsche ain't bad once the tires warm up, but I think I like the Ferrari better.
You've got to take a picture of this stupid ass Porsche, I suppose.
Ferrari in the BMW.
Dude, the BMW's a tank. Like, it can literally just take a beating. That's the reason we switched to it.
I will bust this thing out, though, every now and then, though.
Yeah. The Mercedes, you touch a curb, and it's like, oh, wheel damage. And I took and ran off in practice the other day and hit the left
Corvette one race, too, but I don't know what track.
Don't do it.
I've driven it before. But
it's not a good life decision.
It's funny you say that, though, because you don't see many of them in the... When people choose the race, there's not many of them in those endurance races.
No, it's don't get me wrong, it's fast if you can drive it. And the only place I've really seen people drive it and race up front and well with it has been like top split aliens, like 5,000-6,000 hour rating guys. Not saying that you can't drive it. I'm just saying like
I get it.
Those guys just like rip in that thing, and I'm like, look, more power to you. You guys figure that one out.
Did you hear about Drago Racing? Did they split up?
Who?
Drago Racing. Top split team.
No, I don't know that.
Yeah, they split up. They completely disbanded.
Well, what happened? Rift between drivers?
I think they just didn't have the money anymore, so they ended up quitting their whole team. Because they raced in real life too.
Shit's expensive.
We race against like ATR Argentina, or what they call like MP Boyo. Like they actually
have.
No,
Elliot's in the bushes. Turn 1.
I'm just gonna
take need EMS to turn 1 in the bushes.
The Patriot course here back to the front stretch.
After they're done getting Brandon Smith out of Oak Tree.
MP Boyo is they actually race the McLaren in top split, and they actually have a car in I think in GT World Challenge, maybe South America or whatever that is, whatever that region is down there where they race the GT World Challenge at. And they race a real life McLaren there, and they're like actually like a car broker, like an exotic car broker or something like that in Argentina. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. Like when you get into top split, like SAS Silver is one of the other ones we typically race against. I'm trying to think of who else, but yeah, they're it's pretty wild. Pretty wild when you start digging into some of these guys, who they actually are and who you're actually racing against.
That is wild. There's a lot of good sim racers out there.
Yeah, when Probe started telling me about those guys, I was like, dude, what? He's like, they're actually like, they're car brokers in Argentina.
Since you brought him up, and since we're going to Daytona Road next week, Jesse, you remember this? Jesse,
oh gosh,
you remember this?
What?
I said you didn't. I said Toller. Since Toller just brought up Prost, and we're going to Daytona Road next week.
Raging on me.
Toller, you don't even know it. He raced with us. Like, you weren't there. He raced with us at Daytona Road. It was GT3, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Right?
Okay.
I think it was GT3. And dude, he thought Jesse was like racing him dirty. Like, I guess he thought Jesse, like, either made some blocks on him or did something. Jesse might even be able to enlighten it, but he basically thought Jesse was racing him dirty, right?
Okay.
And I think he got loose or something, because he ended up falling off behind Jesse a little bit.